Do you know what's actually really funny to me about waking up today and seeing China completely just rip the top off of all their luxury good production secrets? What I find funny about it is that they have kind of just single handedly, overnight, eviscerated the middle class market for these luxury goods, which if you guys don't know, yes, I know that this is the Google AI thing. We'll get there in a second. But the middle class and low income markets actually make up most of these luxury goods sales now. They're equivalent to people who have income over $150,000 a year. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna give you the breakdown, but you can just go ahead and look at this kind of thing, right? Okay. Low income people make a fourth of sales for these luxury consumer companies. Go ahead, read the rest of that. And this is not just like some conspiracy thing, right? This is from the Michigan School of Economics, Michigan Journal of Economics, and they explain here how for the last several years, luxury good companies have been basically targeting middle class consumers. They use celebrities to create feelings of aspiration in middle class people so that people with these smaller disposable incomes will spend it on luxury goods. It's a thing. Because the middle class consumers want to relate to their favorite celebrity or influencer. And you can see right here, there was a really interesting breakdown of people in New York, middle class people in New York City, and they found that 24% of people in New York City who were middle class to lower class owned a Louis Vuitton bag. Why? And this is not a secret, like truly wealthy people will tell you this. Despite the idea that you guys have been sold that to look ultra wealthy, you need a $38,000 handbag, that's not really true. You don't need a Bugatti. There's a lot of really wealthy people in the world who are wealthy because they don't spend their money on crap like that. But these luxury brands know that you don't know any better as a middle class person because you're not probably around a whole lot of these ultra wealthy people. So they target you and they create this idea that, well, you can be one of them, but you got to buy our bags. You got to buy our bags if you want to be one of them, though. And this is something that was especially affected by COVID-19, okay? Because when COVID came, there was a drop in sales, right? And these companies went, oh my God, what are we going to do? Well, the Louis Vuitton company there, they started marketing to middle-class people. And if you look right back here, looky here, again, from the Michigan Journal of Economics, look at the giant increase they had in sales in the first 9 months of 2023. 14% growth in revenue after targeting middle-class consumers with their lower end goods. They're called consumables. And here it is right in black and white for those who need to see it again. A not insignificant portion of luxury growth comes from middle and low income consumers. According to global data, Americans with a household income of less than $50,000 make up about 27% of regular luxury consumers. That's almost as big as a group of luxury consumers with an income of $150,000 or more. Guess what? Those estimates have gone up in recent years. So when I see China coming out and saying, hey, you know how you just put yourself into credit card debt for those pair of shoes because you wanted to look like you were a really successful person? We'll sell them to you for $150 directly from us. When China did that, they eviscerated the middle class consumer for these luxury goods because these middle class consumers are figuring out they've been duped and they're not happy about it. And I live for it. So go buy from Chinese factories.